We're back for another video. Let's turn it down. How y'all doing? We're back for another video, guys. Thank y'all for joining. Hold on. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me, everybody? Can everybody hear me good? Why are they doing it? Let's see. Let's refresh. I'm sorry, guys. Let me get my stuff set up here. Thank y'all for joining, though. I appreciate you guys coming back for our pop-in. There we go. All right. Thank y'all for coming on back for our pop-in. Hello, and hello. Can everyone hear me? Hello, SD Warren, Robin Moore. Hello. Hello, Audra Williams. Hello. Let's see, I'm waiting for me. I'm here. Why are we waiting? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Boom. Yes. Hey, Strawberry Taffy. Hello. Thank y'all for all being here. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. Hello, Drea Marie. Hey, Dolores Campbell. Hey, Love. Hey, Gwendolyn Harper, Janice Jones, Miss Sugar Mama. What's up? Hey, y'all. And hey, y'all. Hey, Aries Girl Podcast. That's a content creator. You guys check her out. Hey. Darlene Mungum, Patricia Peaches Gordon. Hey, Marsha Phillips. Hey, Mira Alexander. Hello. Hey, KB. Hey, Victoria Space. Hello, Miss Ann. Hello, Joyce McLean. April Pearson. Did I miss anybody? Marsha Phillips. Hey. Cheryl Williams. Samara Gerard. Hey, Sweet Essence. Hey, Daisy Lewis. Hey, Yvonne Wilson. Hey. We got a great show for y'all tonight. Ooh, child. Y'all get some laughs in, baby. I got a video where y'all gonna be like, Lord, honey, please do not be drinking nothing when I play that. And I'll give y'all a trigger warning, honey, before I play it. Y'all are gonna crack y'all side tonight. Baby, because when I tell you I crack my side laughing, I'm still laughing inside. But we gonna get on into it, honey. Hey, everybody coming in. Let's get started, guys, because I'll be saying hey. Hello to everyone. Y'all know I love y'all all, okay? Immensely. All right, let's get into our show, though. Because, baby, we got some stuff to talk about. We already did our disclaimer, honey. We got it going across our screen here. Thank you guys all for being here. All right, let's go ahead and share. One of my favorite people, y'all know she's in the group Brownstone, honey. Y'all remember Nicci Gilbert, honey. She is ordered to pay some money out here, girl. I don't know if she got it because they ain't made no hits in a while. But she's in some trouble, honey, with old P Valley. Y'all know the show P Valley, child, over there on Starz. I said, Nicci. Now they're saying, honey, that Nicci Gilbert is ordered to pay $600,000, honey, in legal fees after losing a P Valley copyright lawsuit, child, against Lionsgate and Starz. Ooh, woo, child. It says that she's faced a significant legal setback in her ongoing battle against Lionsgate, okay, Starz and the hit series. Now they're saying, of course, that she used some stuff from the movie, honey. She didn't get no permission, and they up and sued her ass, and now she is facing a $600,000 legal fee that she got to pay to Lionsgate and Starz, girl. Ooh, girl, do you have it? I don't know, Nicci. I don't know. I like your glasses, though, girl. Your glasses is cute, but I don't know if you got $600,000 because you ain't really made no music or nothing like that. You ain't been on nothing since R&B Divas, girl. I ain't seen you nowhere. I hope you got the money, girl, but that's what they're saying, honey, with old Nicci Gilbert out here. She's in trouble with P Valley. Anybody watch P Valley on Starz? I sure do. I have not watched like every single episode, but I have watched a few episodes on Starz, and I enjoyed it, child. It's a little wild, but it's a good show. But shout out to Nicci Gilbert, honey. I hope that you got all your financial affairs in order, honey. Everybody getting sued up out here. I already told y'all about Latrice Rogers over there on Bell Collective, honey. Her ass got to pay $150,000, okay? It's a little less than the $600K that Nicci got to pay, but damn. Y'all is out here doing the most out here on the copyright infringement and stuff, child. Y'all got to get it together because Latrice Rogers, y'all know she used somebody else's information without their permission, and she got sued for $150,000, okay? Who, child? So Ada, what's the lady's name? Ada Green. A lady named Ada Green. So she sued the hell out of Latrice Rogers off Bell Collective, and now she got to pay $150K. And now Nicci Gilbert, honey, you got to cough up that $600K for Lionsgate and Starz, honey. So I hope you get that shit straightened out because, baby, You better put out another album and get to hollering and singing on that, girl, because I don't know what else to tell you, girl. Because you don't find that kind of money. You either got to have it or you don't. All right. I don't want you to be held in contempt or nothing, girl, because you don't look like you can. You don't look like you can make it in jail. You don't look like you can handle braids and being swallowed up. So you might want to go on and get another album out, honey, and do what you got to do out here. All right. Moving on, child. Somebody said, Caramel, you look pretty in blue. Oh, thank you. Y'all know I like colors. Y'all see me, child. I'm always wearing colors. I like colors. All right. Let's move on, though. Let's move on. Y'all know I like to save all the good stuff to the end. So if y'all trying to hop on right quick and hop on, no. We save our stuff to the end, honey. All right. My funny video will be at the end. So, all right, let's get into it. All right. So this crazy ass ninja right here, honey, says that police say that he pow-powed his 6-year-old daughter, his baby mama, and 2 friends before turning the pow-pow on himself. What is wrong with people? Let's go ahead and get into this, child. Ooh.
Tonight at 10 o'clock, a devastating update to suicide in Wilson County. Just after 7 o'clock this evening, this precious 6-year-old girl you see here, Zoe Jones, passed away. Her mother, Kiera Massenberg, who you also see, died yesterday. They were both victims of a quadruple shooting in a tragic case of domestic violence. Investigators say the suspect had a history of violence toward women and had gotten out of jail only a day before the shooting. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lena Tillett.
And I'm Gerald Owens. Documents obtained by WREL showed Daquan Jones had threatened Massenberg with violence in the past. This tragic case sheds light on how dangerous domestic violence can be.
Tonight at 10 o'clock.
Y'all see that? Look there. A hot damn mess. Now, it says that I'll be down there to ICU to finish the job if you survive. It says that her says I found somebody else. He says that I found him too. This is some crazy shit, y'all. That's some crazy shit. That's him. That's her. All right. Like they said, he had a history against violence towards women. But my thing is, and I'm not blaming her, but my thing is when you see, and we talk about it all the time over here, when you see these signs, get the hell out. I mean, there's signs there for a reason. Red flags are there for a reason. When you overlook those things and think that a person can be a better person, when they keep showing you who they are, then you become the fool in the end. I'm sad the little girl lost her life. I'm sad that the young woman lost her life, and then he was a coward because he turned the pow-pow on himself. But nobody wins in this situation. Let's play one more time.
Tonight at 10 o'clock, a devastating update to suicide in Wilson County. Just after 7 o'clock this evening, this precious 6-year-old girl you see here, Zoe Jones, passed away. Her mother, Kiera Massenberg, who you also see, died yesterday. They were both victims of a quadruple shooting in a tragic case of domestic violence. Investigators say the suspect had a history of violence toward women and had gotten out of jail only a day before the shooting. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lena Tillett.
And I'm Gerald Owens. Documents obtained by WREL showed Daquan Jones had threatened Massenberg with violence in the past. This tragic case sheds light on how dangerous domestic violence can be.
All right, so it says here that, hold on, let me get to it. All right, so records show that Daquan Jones, who was 32, had a history of lashing out at his girlfriend, who police say he unalived. It says that Jones was released Saturday from the Edgecombe County Jail, according to court records, on assault charges. There's a red flag, okay? My God. Now, hours after his release, it says that lives were changed forever in a unaliving suicide that left Jones and his girlfriend and Kiera Massenberg, who's 27, unalive. It says that Jones is also accused of unaliving their 6-year-old daughter, Zoe, as well. Now, Zoe passed away Monday evening from her pow-pow injuries, okay, according to a family member, all right? So it says that please keep Devontae Ricks and Micaiah Page in your thoughts, as they were also pow-powed by Daquan Jones yesterday morning in Sharpsburg. He was on a rampage. It says that Jones pow-powed them both in Weaver Circle in Sharpsburg when Jones was trying to harm Kiera and Zoe. So it seems like they were trying to intervene and stop him, and he pow-powed them as well. It says that Ricks is in critical condition and Paige is recovering at home. It says that they need your thoughts and prayers. So prayers to them that they recover and that they get better, because thank God it was not another tragedy where 2 other people were unalive. So I'm happy that they stepped in to help in this situation, but unfortunately they were also pow-powed and injured as well. He's crazy. He's crazy, but he is not a problem anymore because he is not here with us. Okay. So prayers for the family in that situation, and prayers to those that were injured, and prayers and condolences to those that are lost. Oh God, I always hate reporting stuff like that, but guys, I have to report everything. Okay. We got to talk about everything over here. We don't just talk about Love and Marriage Huntsville, Real Housewives of Atlanta, you know, the real cheesy stuff. We got to get down into the nitty gritty of things. Okay. So we talk about all topics over here. All right. You're going to laugh, you're going to cry, you're going to get it all over here. Okay. Period. All right, so let's get on to our next topic. Next topic, honey. Next topic. All right, so it says that a Detroit judge, honey, put a teenager in a jail uniform and handcuffs to teach her a lesson for sleeping during a field trip to his courtroom, child. Ooh, judge was not playing with her ass. Let's go ahead and get into it, honey.
But I felt compelled to do it because I didn't like the child's attitude.
King says he was trying to teach the teenager a lesson on behavior and respect in court.
I haven't been disrespected like that in a very long time.
He then threatened the girl with jail time.
I'm going to go to sleep tonight. But I felt compelled to do it because I didn't like the child's attitude.
King says he was trying to teach the teenager a lesson on behavior and respect in court.
I haven't been disrespected like that in a very long time.
He then threatened the girl with jail time.
I'm going to go to sleep tonight.
So y'all see that? And sometimes that's what they need, some tough love. All right. They had like a little field trip to the court and she was being disrespectful. So he was like, I'm going to send you to jail. And she was probably like, yeah, all right, whatever. Because she knew it was a little field trip. But the judge was not playing with her ass and made her put that jail uniform on and put them handcuffs on. And it became a little bit more real. Like, oh my God, here we go. Like, I don't know. I think he might be serious now. Let me get my shit together right quick. Okay. So to teach her a lesson during the visit, it said that Judge King opted to place the teenager in a jail uniform and handcuffs. It says that while explaining his reasoning for the bizarre treatment, it says that Judge King stated that he didn't like her attitude inside his courtroom. All right. I get that. I get it. All right. So it's kind of like a scared straight situation, if you will. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong, because these teenagers sometimes can be disrespectful as hell. And you got to keep your foot on, them, honey, and what up they ass. Keep your foot on them and one up their ass, honey. You got to, because these kids will try to run over you and disrespect you. But then again, as we talked about many times before, it starts when they're small, okay? And we try to raise them and all that when they get 13, 14, 15, 16. They don't want to hear shit you got to say. You got to instill that in them when they're young, okay? It says that in the good book. Train up a child in the way that they should go. When they get older, it will not depart from them, all right? Train when they're young. All right, train them when they're young to respect not just you, but all adult authority, because you can't go anywhere in the world and not have rules. I tell my son that all the time. Get an attitude, okay, but guess what? Even mama and daddy have rules. You cannot go anywhere and not have rules, all right? And when you don't follow those rules, there are repercussions that follow. And sometimes it's not going to be the repercussions that you think it's going to be. All right. Everybody's not going to be nice to you and be lenient like mom and dad. You're going to have some people that's going to be real rough with you. And I don't like to see that. I don't want to see the police get their hands on my child and handle him in a way that I or his father would not handle him. But when you don't teach your children rules and regulations that they have to follow, then that's what you teach your kids that they have to deal with. Somebody else who's going to handle them in a way that's not going to be as motherly or fatherly as you or the person that's helping raise your kids. So that's a word. That's the word for the parents out there, honey. You better raise your kids or the police will, period, or the courts. All right. And they're not going to be lenient on your children. All right. So let's move on. Let's move on, honey. Let's move on. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. You better raise them damn kids. We're living in a world, honey, where police, honey, are unaliving our children in droves, especially our black men. And I don't like to see that in the news. But you got to teach them respect, and you got to teach them to respect authority. And that's just on period. And if you don't, we already know what it's going to be. All right, so let's move on. It says the WHO declares monkeypox and global health emergency in Africa as a new form of virus spreads, you guys. We've heard about monkeypox before, then we didn't hear about it anymore, but it's looking like it may be back. And with people traveling in and out of the U.S., they're bringing some of these things back. That's how it's getting here, people traveling in and out. Certain places that you go, they say, have you traveled outside the U.S.? They ask people that because there are certain diseases and things that are outside of the U.S. that people do bring back. And then the next thing you know, it kind of mutates and it travels and spreads kind of like COVID. All right. So let's go ahead and listen to this first.
Today, the emergency committee met and advised me that, in its view, the situation constitutes a public health emergency of international concern. I have accepted that advice. The detection and rapid spread of a new clade of Mpox in Eastern DRC, its detection in neighboring countries that had not previously reported Mpox, and the potential for further spread within Africa and beyond is very worrying. In addition to other outbreaks of other clades of Mpox in other parts of Africa, it's clear that a coordinated international response is essential to stop these outbreaks and save lives. Today, the emergency committee met and advised me that, in its view...
I hear that, child. They couldn't find nobody else better, but anyway. According to APN News, honey, said that the World Health Organization has officially declared the monkeypox outbreak a global emergency in Africa. Now, this comes after an announcement from the Africa Centers of Disease Control and Prevention revealed that the sickness has taken more than 500 lives and has been confirmed in over 14,000 cases in Africa this year. Now, cases are up 160% compared to this time or the same time last year, because y'all know we heard about this last year, okay? And the monkeypox is where there's all these damn bumps all over your body, honey. Let me get a picture. Because there was another post. And it's, oh, Lord, it's bad, y'all. It's so bad. So if you see somebody that's walking around here all bumped up, honey, you stay far away from them because it is contagious. They say it is contagious. It is contagious. Let me pull it up right quick so we can see it on the screen, honey. All right, let's stop sharing. I'm going to pull it up right quick on another post. Give me 1 second. We got to look at this, honey. This is serious. This is serious. Okay, this is serious, honey. Yes, God, it is. All right, let's go ahead and share right quick, baby. Because I like to make people aware, honey. I like to make people aware. Let's get into it, honey. Let's get into it. All right, so it's coming up on the screen. This is what monkeypox look like. It's these bumps all over, honey, where you be looking ashy and bumped up. Y'all see that? Very big bumps. And they get big, 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 big. They get big. I know last year, I think I reported when it happened, there was a girl where she caught it. I think it was on, she was like a cashier. She got in on some money or something. She was handling money or something. And she started noticing she was breaking out. It got all in her mouth, in her eyes, and everywhere. And it spreads fast. She said before she knew it, it was all over her. And look how these bumps are on him. And it looked like he might have been scratching. And they just spread. Okay. So as you guys can see, the World Health Organization declares monkeypox outbreak in Africa a global health emergency, you guys. So definitely stay prayed up, honey, and be careful and aware when you're out and about. If you see somebody where they look like they got some crazy shit going on, honey, get far away from them because monkeypox is very much so contagious. We've talked about this before. Y'all see how bad that look? Ooh, Lord, I can't imagine. I can't even handle fucking mosquito bites. So I can't even imagine some damn monkeypox. I don't even like mosquito bite up on my ass. I'm like, damn, this mosquito done tore my ass up. But imagine walking around with big ass bumps like that all over your damn body, and you can't do nothing about it. Can't do nothing about it. That's so scary. That's making me itch just looking at it. Let's get off that, child. Oof, Lord have mercy. All right. So we just got through talking about good parenting. Let's get into this next video, honey. I like this mama here because she is letting her son know, no, sir, you will not be out there and be a catastrophe, honey. The police will not up and get you because you on some dumb shit. All right, let's go ahead and get into this. Let's let it come up. Somebody said it's turning my stomach. Somebody said, is there a cure? There is not a cure as of now. They can treat it. They can give you some stuff to make you comfortable. They can give you a shot to maybe you don't itch as much, but there is no cure for the monkeypox as of yet that I know of, that I've read anywhere. I haven't read anywhere that there's a cure. The last thing that we talked about last year when I announced it, there was no cure. So unless they came up with something that we don't know about as of yet, then yeah, there's no cure. Okay, there is no cure. So you can go to the hospital. They can give you something to make you a little comfortable, but your ass gonna be still bumped up when you leave. All right, that's a song here. Let's get into this next topic, honey. It says that a mother catches her son wearing a shiesty ski mask, and she tells him, go put it in the effing upstairs right the F now. Okay, so you gotta talk to your kids like that sometimes, so they'll know you're not playing with their ass. All right, he out here on this, and what if the police would have drove by? They would have thought he was probably trying to rob somebody's house when he really was out here on the dumb shit. All right, trying to fit in probably. I don't know where the hell he got the mask. Let's get into it.
Take that off your face now. Where'd you get that from?
What's it?
Go put it the fuck upstairs right the fuck now. You look stupid.
All right.
Fucking two shiesty masks on. Pissing me off. Take that off your face now. Where'd you get that from?
What's it?
Go put it the fuck upstairs right the fuck now. You look stupid.
All right.
That's right, mama. That's right.
Fucking two shiesty masks on. Pissing me off.
And you can tell mama got them to where she don't play with them, because y'all saw where she done cussed out big brother. Little brother was like, let me get my ass in line too and get up in the house too before she be done got up on my ass. See, when you got your kids trained like that to where they don't up and try you and you ain't got to tell them but one time, and you put a little bass in your voice when you talk to him, baby, listen. See how he didn't get smart with her? He didn't get no attitude. He was like, yes, ma'am. He took his ass upstairs and took that mask off. Because she sound like one of them mamas that she'll put hands and feet up on your ass if you don't up and listen to what she's telling you. And little brother said, let me go sit my ass down too for mama get on my ass. So applaud to you, mama. See, that's how it's supposed to go right there. That's how it's supposed to go. And people say, oh, you don't talk to your kids that way. You better snap off on their ass a time or two. I ain't saying every time they do something, get your ass. No, you ain't got to do all that. But when they on some stupid shit like this, sometimes you got to snap off on their ass and let them know, don't play with me. Don't do it. Don't do it. The police gonna cuss at them, and what you gonna say? When the police cuss at them and throw them on the ground, what you gonna do? Not a damn thing. So you better talk rough to them so they'll know and have some type of fear. And when I say fear you, I don't mean like fear you meaning that they know not to do certain shit because mama go get on my ass. That type of fear. Like no, mama, not that. The fear as like you fear God in terms of where you just don't do certain stuff because you just don't want to catch that heat. All right, that type of fear. But let's move on, child. My mama didn't play that shit. Trying to tell you, I'm that old school mama. All right, let's get into this, child. So Karlie Redd, honey, from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, is out here telling people at 51 years old that when she met her man that she's with, child, she's trying to say it's a blended family. The boyfriend is trying to say it's not a blended family, but he got somebody pregnant around the same time he started dating Karlie. And he didn't know if the baby was his. He later found out once him and Karlie got together and got a little cozy and whatnot that the baby was his. So now Karlie's saying, oh, we have a blended family. And then she announces that she is going to be having a baby of some sort. Now, we don't know if it's going to be through surrogacy or if she's going to carry it. She is 51 years old. Women at 51 are still carrying babies. But, you know, Karlie is your egg scramble girl. You done had a lot of surgeries and whatnot. I don't know. Let's get into it, child. Baby, okay? Oh, I'm sorry. There I go again. I didn't share, guys. I'm sorry. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk. All right, let's back it up. 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 I just happened to look over at the screen like, what the hell? I got your Strawberry Taffy. I got you, Gwendolyn Harper. I got you. I got your Armandale Moore. I got you, Big Steak. I got you. All right, y'all see it? There we go. Let's go on and back that thing up. Here we go. Here we go. I'm tripping, y'all. Your girl is tired, all right? Your girl is tired. All right, so that's the baby that she was talking about. So that's the baby. All right, so let's move on to the next tab to where Karlie is going to explain how she came to know this dude and how this whole baby situation came into play. All right. Boom.
Person, he's not gonna like. Okay, so then finally, recently, he
RZA from the Wu-Tang.
We want to hit it all. All right.
met me on our first date. He told me, he said, babe, I think somebody's pregnant. It's a girl. He showed me who she was. He was like, she's pregnant, whatever. And I was like, okay. He was like, but I don't know if it's mine, because you can't tell.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know if it's mine because you couldn't get the results right away. And he showed me who she was. She knew who I was. She knew very well that we were together. He didn't say, oh, I'm gonna keep out, you know what I mean? Whatever. And he's the type of person, he's not gonna like, okay, so then finally, recently, he just found out that it was his.
Oh,
but we stayed together through it. She's a beautiful, I'm so happy to have her in our lives. I'm so happy. She's a beautiful little girl. I get along, I don't have any ill will towards the mother. And we're gonna be a blended family. I mean, he met me on our first date. He told me, he said, babe, I think somebody's pregnant. I mean, I'm about to be pregnant. So
wait, listen, you were giving us a lot of tea.
Yeah.
Listen, I gotta
I'm about to have a boy.
Wait, you gotta explain further.
Yeah,
so are you
pregnant?
You're about to have surrogacy?
I can't.
Karlie?
That's all I can say.
Oh my God. Okay, so let me just repeat that. You're about to be pregnant, or you're about to have.
I can't say no more.
All right, I will. Okay, let's move on. Nice. Okay.
I mean, I'm about to be
Karlie,
pregnant.
if you don't sit your thriller face ass down, you too damn old for this now. Your daughter just had a baby. How you look, you and your daughter at the damn playground, both of y'all having a play date with your kids. Like, girl, you are too damn old for this, Karlie. You got a grown ass daughter, girl. Now you done met this man. What are you trying to compete with the woman who just had a baby by him? Like, is that what it is? It's giving that, like, he already got an infant. Now you turn around talking about you about to have a boy. The quickest way to get rid of a man is to have a baby. Did you not know that, girl? Some of them, we'll say some of them, all right? The quickest way to run them off is to go out here and get pregnant. It sounded like you might be trying to delve in some surrogacy type stuff. Oh, thriller face over here. Because y'all know she done had, and she used to be a pretty girl. Karlie she's not a bad looking girl now with the makeup and all that stuff going on. But baby, Karlie, you done did a lot of stuff to your face, girl. Karlie used to have a real soft face. She was so pretty. You guys might not know she was in the show Babs, on the movie Babs. She was real pretty back then, but she just got on this damn Love and Hip Hop, and she's trying to compete with these other younger girls on the show. And she's done a lot of stuff to her body, like your ass look weird, your body look weird now that you done got this tuck, this cut, this pulled out, child. Your wop done got pulled to a whole 360. I don't know no more, Karlie. I don't know no more, girl. I mean, your eyebrows is almost on your hairline now. It's giving too much, okay? I mean, your face is saying 27, but your neck is saying 48. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, Karlie. That's what it's giving, girl. I mean, when you reach down there trying to wipe, girl, after you go pee, is you wiping your ass or is you wiping your wop? Because you done got stuff so nipped and tucked down there so much. Like, damn. Girl, stop with the nip tuck. Stop with the nip tuck. Stop with the nip tuck. Okay? Damn. See, you used to be a beautiful girl. Now you out here on the thriller face bullshit. I don't know, Karlie. I don't know, girl. I still got love for you, though. I do, Karlie. But I'm going to need you to stop with all the nip tuck and stop getting engaged every year. Let's do that, too. Okay? Stop getting engaged every year, because it's giving that you got a little insecurity. It's giving that you having a midlife crisis or something of some sort. You too damn old for this. What are you, 51 now? Girl, it's time to settle down. Last year, you were engaged to somebody else. The year before that, you was engaged to somebody else. The year before that, you was with no neck damn Benzino's ass. Okay. I was like, God, Lord, you don't give a damn. You don't care if they got a neck. You don't care if they got money. You don't give a damn. You just want to be engaged. All right. I said, Lord, I hope she don't have no babies with Benzino. Because, Lord, if the baby gets stuck, they ain't going to be able to reach in there and pull the neck and get the baby out. Because he ain't going to have no neck. Because the daddy ain't got no neck. Because y'all know the baby going to come out like the daddy. If the daddy ain't got no damn neck, then the baby ain't gonna have no neck. I said, Lord, the baby gonna come out with a thriller face and no neck, Lord, if she have a baby with Benzino. But prayers to you, child. Okay. Prayers to you and therapy to you. Prayers and therapy for you. Okay. That's all I got for you. And goodbye. Okay. See how we got her out of here? Goodbye, girl. Get off my screen. Damn, imagine trying to wipe your wop and you wiping your ass because you done had too many surgeries down there. Imagine that. Okay, imagine it. I don't even want to think about that shit. You're like, shit, I wasn't taking a shit. I was just peeing. You trying to wipe the front. You don't wipe the back because you done got nipped and tucked so much down there. Damn. And then your ass is all lopsided now. Girl. Oh, Lord. You spend all your little love and marriage, love and hip-hop checks on that damn body and you still look a fucking mess out here. Moving on, child. Ooh, every time I think about it. Lord God. Lord God, honey. If Michael Jackson was a live, girl, you could be in the Thriller video again, child, if he did a remake. You on this shit here in the video. It's past midnight. You on this shit here. It's just a thriller. On that shit. Karlie. Lord have mercy. On that shit. All right, moving on, child. Loni Love. Loni. Y'all know who Loni is, child. We love you, Loni. Aunt Loni. We're going to call you Aunt Loni because we love you, Loni. All right, but Loni is snapping off on the bloggers. And I was like, whoa. I was listening for my name, girl. When she said the bloggers, I was like, whoa. Because I know I be talking a lot of shit over here on my channel. So I ain't know she was up and trying to call me out because I like you, Loni. But if you're going to be on that level of bullshit, I was going to have to go ahead and read you down because your eyelashes ain't giving what they need to give right here. And that's the first thing I was going to go for. But I was like, okay, she ain't mentioned me, so we still love you right now, Loni. Okay, we won't go up and read you down yet, because I was like, oh, because y'all know where they get to go into the blog. Because I was like, oh, let me pull my hair back, girl. I don't want nothing blocking me being able to hear, girl. Let me pull my hair back, girl. I was on this shit here. So she didn't mention me, so we still good, Loni. All right, so let's get into it. She is upset, honey. Loni Love reacts to false Tyler Perry stories and clarifies what she previously said. She says that I will not say anything else. So she is checking the people and she is letting them know, like, keep my mother sucking name out your mouth. That ain't what I said about Tyler Perry because I liked it him. All right. I liked it him, like Wanda would say. All right, let's get into it, child.
Someone just sent me a blog saying that I said that there are certain actors that would not be in Tyler Perry's movies. I have never said that. I am not in a feud with Tyler Perry. There was one suggestion that I made because he is paying Black actors so well, which is great. But I have no problems with Tyler Perry. I have no problems with the fact of how he runs his movies. I just made a simple suggestion of maybe hiring some more Black creatives. But what we're not going to do with you bloggers, you're not going to start putting words in my mouth and getting me in trouble. See, when I was on The Real, I couldn't talk. I don't have a show now. I'm on different shows, but I'm not on a show. So I can sit here and I can defend myself. And you guys will not do this. Tyler is my friend. He knows how I am. And that's it. And I won't say anything else.
Go off, girl.
Someone just sent me a blog saying that I said that there are certain actors that would not be in Tyler Perry's movies. I have never said that. I am not in a feud with Tyler Perry. There was one suggestion that I made because he is paying Black actors so well, which is great. But I have no problems with Tyler Perry. I have no problems with the fact of how he runs his movies. I just made a simple suggestion of maybe hiring some more Black creatives. But what we're not going to do with you bloggers, you're not going to start putting words in my mouth and getting me in trouble. See, when I was on The Real, I couldn't talk. I don't have a show now. I'm on different shows, but I'm not on a show. So I can sit here and I can defend myself. And you guys will not do this. Tyler is my friend. He knows how I am. And that's it. And I won't say anything else.
Don't be saying you bloggers like that, because I kind of took that. I kind of took that personal, just about this much right here, Loni. Okay, you want to watch it now, because you skating on thin ice just a little bit. Now, I was about to read your little chunky ass down, but I still like you, Loni. Don't be saying you bloggers like that, because I kind of felt that. You kind of leaned on that, y'all, you bloggers. That's like white people saying you people. Girl, now, do not make me eat you up over here, Loni, all right? Do not make me do it, but I still love you, girl. Now, just watch how you say you bloggers, so, because I kind of felt that a little bit. All right, so it said that Loni Love Honey criticizes Tyler Perry after the new movie earned 0% rating and says that he could make award-worthy projects if he invested in black writers and directors. Now, a lot of people have been saying that, not just Loni, okay? Not just Loni. Everybody's been saying that Tyler Perry does need to go in a different direction when it comes to writers and directors for his movies, because a lot of his stuff do kind of seem like the same. When you watch a Tyler Perry movie, it's very predictable. When you look at the movie, you be like, I already know what's going to happen, because that's the type of shit that Tyler Perry will be on. When you're looking at most Tyler Perry movies, you kind of know what's going to happen next, because he kind of has the same stuff that happened in his movies. Now, granted, he does have some good movies, all right? He does have some good movies. And I did watch, what was it? Divorce in the New Black. I did like the movie, and we talked about that this morning. I did like it, okay? I thought that the casting was good. I did like it. I love the fact that he had Megan Good up in there. I love the fact that he did have Tia Myra husband up in there, okay? Because now that's making Tia want to be back with his ass, even though they said that she is a carpet muncher now, girl. I don't know. They did say that Tia was out here munching on some carpet, but I don't know. So maybe Corey can bring her on back to the light, girl. I don't know. But Loni, you were not wrong, okay? I just didn't like the way you said that whole y'all bloggers thing. But we agree with you. We agree with you, Loni, okay? Tyler, it will not hurt you to get some other writers in there, black writers. Since you want to keep it black, it's fine, all right? Keep it black and get some more writers in there to give you some other ideas, because it's kind of like you're stuck. You're putting out good movies, but you're kind of stuck a little bit, all right? I don't see no more Madea bullshit either, because, yeah, I just don't. But thank you, Loni, and watch your mouth, okay? Thank you, Loni, and watch your mouth, all right? And we're not reading all that because I don't care, all right? Catch me when I care, and I don't. Goodbye. Moving on. Yeah, moving on. We're not going to stay on it. Thank you, Loni, and goodbye, all right? Going back over there to the real, honey, and fuss over there with the white girls, all right? Moving on. This next topic kind of pissed me off, girl. This next topic kind of pissed me off just a little bit. I said, oh, hell no, they didn't. Why is it when they lock our people up, they don't want to pay us right? Why is it? And it's their mistake. Why is it when they lock our people up, they don't want to pay us right, y'all? A 71-year-old man is awarded only $7 million after spending nearly 50 years in prison because police falsified a witness statement to charge him with an unaliving charge that he did not commit. I lie to you not. $7 million, bitch. For every year that I spent in prison due to your mistake, I'm gonna need $1 million. That'll be 50 million. Since I spent 50 fucking years in your prison for something that I did not do. This man's life is forever changed. He spent his good years in prison. This man probably ain't had a good old woman in 50 good old years. Now, I know they tie their shirts up in prison and whatnot. They think they women in there. But he ain't had a good old woman, a good old relationship, a woman to rub him all over his body. And he ain't had none of that because his ass was locked up for 50 years because the police out here falsifying damn statements. This sound like the same cop that was out here on the Sonya Macy bullshit. Was he the one that did the statement? Because see, y'all know he do false statements too. Oh, yeah. The cop that unalived Sonya Macy also was doing false statements and shit and turning them in. See, this is what I'm talking about, these crooked ass cops. Thank you for the ones that be out here protecting and serving, but the ones that be out here serving yourself and doing shit that you should not be doing to people and fucking up their freedom. This is the type of shit I be talking about right here. This is what I don't like. 50 years for some shit he didn't do. Let's read it. Says that the longest serving inmate to be declared innocent of a crime has been awarded I'm going to say only. I know only ain't on it. Only $7 million after serving nearly 50 years in the prison. 71-year-old Glenn Ray Simmons, honey, successfully sued the Edmond County the Edmond City Council after it was revealed that police falsified a report by stating that a witness who was wounded during a store robbery, okay, identified Simmons and a co-defendant as the suspect back in 1975. Well, hot damn, that's the year I was born, Lord. All right, so it goes on to say that the lawsuit also alleges that police withheld evidence that the witness identified 2 other people as suspects. All right, it says that Simmons was released from the prison, honey, in July of 2023. That was last year. Now it says that Simmons served 48 years, 1 month, and 18 days in the prison. It says that Simmons was convicted of the unaliving of the liquor store clerk, said that Carolyn Sue Rogers, and sentenced to being unalived. Now, it said that the Edmond City Council voted on Monday to settle the lawsuit filed by Simmons against them and a former police detective for $7.15 million. That's not enough. That's not enough. $7 million for 50 years. The math ain't mathing. The math is not mathing. I feel like if he was this color right here, I feel like the ante would have been up just a little bit higher. I feel like that. That's how I'm feeling. Okay. That's how I'm feeling. $7 million is not enough for 50 years. That's more than half of this man's life. More than half of his life for some shit he did not do. And they were going to sentence him to death. Thank God that was overturned. Because he would have been unalive for some shit he didn't do. A life taken. There's a lot of people in prison that ain't did shit. Please know that. It's a lot of innocent people in prison. Mistaken identity. People saying that they R-worded them and didn't. Okay. I saw a post the other day where this Caucasian girl said that this black man R-worded her. He spent 17 years in prison. And he got out because they found out she lied. And she did not get no time in prison. And I feel like she should have, because when you lie to the courts and you jeopardize somebody's freedom in their life and safety, because they don't like R-worders, especially towards women and children. You put this person in a situation that his life became detrimental in a place where they could have unalived him in there for something that somebody said he did and he did not. Same situation here, 50 years. Really, you cannot put a price on somebody's life and or time, because time is something you cannot get back. But it does make it feel a little bit better, and it makes life a little easier for you because, one, with you spending that much time in jail, ain't nobody gonna really hire you when you get out and see that type of shit on your record, okay? I'm just saying. They're not going to hire you after they see you don't unalive somebody, robbery and shit like that. It's going to be hard for you to get a good job that's going to pay you enough that's going to carry you from point A, B to C and all the way up through Z. I'm just saying. $7 million is good. It is. He can live comfortably on $7 million, but it would be nice if they would make a law and or rule to every year that a person spends in prison that they should not have spent up in there for some shit that they should not be in there for, that they should get $1 million attached to that. That's what they should have done. But prayers to you, sir. He's going to need a lot of therapy because I'm sure there's a lot of things that he endured. 50 years, you become institutionalized mentally. It's going to take him a while to be able to adjust back to society. He probably don't even know how to fuck to use certain phones now. Y'all know when you locked up for a certain amount of time, technology has changed over 50 years, baby. You're going to have to learn how to do all types of shit that you didn't know how to do because you were locked up and away from society. Prayers to him. I'm happy that you were able to get $7 million at least, but I don't feel like they did him right on this situation. I just don't. And it makes me sad to see situations like that. He's an old ass man now. He can still get married and move on with his life, but his life will never be the same. Okay, he will die of a broken heart. I'm pretty sure. $7 million is good. I'm pretty sure he's happy to have it, but he will die of a broken heart that he spent most of his life, 50 years of his life, in prison for some shit he never did. All right, and the police that was involved in writing that statement, their ass needs to be thrown to fucking jail right now and spend the rest of their life until they're unalived in jail for fucking up this man's life. Okay, period. They should spend the rest of their life in prison for falsifying a witness statement, because that is against the law. Okay, it is. Let's move on. Oh my God. All right, so shout out to my girl Empress for allowing me to use this footage. Okay, Of course, you guys know Marquez from Love and Marriage Huntsville did an interview with Carlos King and Heavenly. We've been talking about that all week. I touched on it. I did my little short review on that in Car Chronicles. There are some new developments where Dr. Heavenly it seems like she's breaking away from Carlos King. She's sick of his shit. During the interview with Marquez, you could see Carlos texting Heavenly after Marquez mentioned something about editing was wrong and production did some shit wrong. Carlos jumped in there, got mad, trying to defend it because y'all know he don't like nobody saying shit about his shows. I mean, he don't like nobody telling the truth about his shows. Even when Melody Cherie spoke up at the podcast and said, hey, you don't protect me. This has been going on for quite some time on the show. Da, 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 da. His ass gonna sit there watching this girl crying and pouring out her heart to him and gonna call out Sonny and Moses and want to have a ha-ha moment. I said, what the fuck just happened here, Carlos? She is literally telling you, nigga, that you ain't doing what you're supposed to do as a producer, which is to protect the boss. She's the boss on this show. Without Melody, you don't have a fucking show. So with her telling you, you're putting her and continuing to put her in situations where she's not being protected. And it's looking like Marquez is saying, look, I came into this shit blind. And then when I came in here, y'all had me up on the show looking like I was one thing when I was not. So upon him saying that and Heavenly agreeing with that, Carlos done text her some shit and probably told her, look, bitch, I'm gonna need you not to do that. Or he checked her in some type of way because her whole disposition changed. We can already play it here in a second, but he kind of overtalked Marquez in this situation as well when he was being transparent and telling how he felt the situation went. All right. So we're going to get into it also to where Heavenly is talking about, Heavenly is going to be talking about how she's done with doing blogging and shit like that, these types of shows. I don't think she's going to be working with Carlos anymore. She's saying that she wants to rebrand herself. She doesn't want to blog and all that stuff anymore. And coincidentally, that would happen after this interview. And I feel like she might have had some words with Carlos to where after this interview, I think she kind of set him straight. But that's going to suck for him because Carlos is the type of person where he uses other people to do his dirty work because he likes to keep his image. Okay. Carlos likes to keep his image. So the only reason why he wanted to do this messy Monday with Heavenly is because Heavenly is very mouthy. Heavenly is known for saying shit that other people will not say. Heavenly will go places verbally that Carlos will never go because he has a reputation as a producer to uphold. So that's why he chose her. Okay, she'll get down into the nitty gritty. She'll ask all the questions that he will never in life ask and sit back and laugh and key. But she always like to slip in. If you guys have watched Heavenly's interviews, Heavenly will always slip in there like she did by that $1,200 that they get paid or the $2,500 that he's paying the cast over there. She let that slip out and he didn't like that shit and try to ha over it. She spent the block on his ass on that. He didn't like that. He didn't like that. He will always try to change the subject when he don't want to talk about something. Okay, but let's go ahead and get into what was said here. All right, because I didn't like when he did what he did as well. All right, let me get my little notes, child, so we can stay on course here. All right, so let's back this thing up, honey, like Juvenile said. Back to where Heavenly is explaining what her future endeavors are now going to be. Yeah, she got to break away from him. She's like, I'm sick of this shit. You ain't gonna keep using me. And I'm gonna be able to, if I'm gonna do a show with you, I should be able to speak freely. And I don't feel like he want her to speak freely. I think Carlos like to sweep shit under the rug, just like he tried to do with the ratings. Everybody know Love and Marriage Huntsville ratings have been trashed since the damn show began. Not since the show began, but since season 8 began. Okay, the ratings been struggling this entire season thus far, and last season too. Okay, they're really struggling this season. But then he gonna go out and put out a little post trying to say that the season and the ratings are through the roof. Since when? Since when, Carlos? He hurried up and took that shit down once the bloggers got wind of it and we all reported on it and exposed his ass. He hurried up and took that post down. Anytime his ass get exposed. Let's go ahead and play this, all right? Shout out again to my girl Empress, all right? This is Heavenly explaining what she plans to do and that she's not going to be doing any more blogging. Boom.
You know what I'm saying? But I just be talking, listen. But shit, daddy at work. I think I'm gonna start going live during the day because daddy at work. Because last night he was like, why are you upstairs? What you doing? I had to go talk to Mama D, see what she talking about. But anyway, I just feel like when people on reality TV, right? And they get mad that you talking about what's on reality TV, right? And I get it. It's your real life. I get it. But I think that you have a choice. You see what's going on. You put it out there, right? But you choose to come back repeatedly. But then you'll blame me or Carlos or somebody else about your misfortune. Bitch, get off TV. If you don't, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm thinking the wrong thing. But you know what? I'm moving away from that. I'm moving away from talking about reality TV. I talk about other stuff. I really like talking about business, money. This is a hill, y'all. That's why I'm breathing hard. Business, money, relationships. I like even talking about politics now. You know what I'm saying? I just like to know what I'm talking about. But I think I've done enough research now that I kind of do know what I'm talking about when I talk about the Democratic and the presidential campaign. So I talk about that on my YouTube. And I'm just going to switch it up. I know a lot of y'all might not want to see it. The people love the mess. You know, but I feel like I've outgrown the mess. I'm sick of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, y'all. Ain't but so much mess in the world. Everybody got the same shit going on. You know what I'm saying? People have problems in their relationships, depending on how you deal with it. Some women choose to stay and be happy and whatever that means to them. Some people choose to leave. And sometimes they're more miserable because they left. But it's all about the decision you make. Am I rambling?
A little bit.
Bottom line is I'm saying, what I've learned this week is nobody knows you better than you. Nobody knows your relationship better than you do. So stop listening to other brother Tuckers about your stuff. I mean, I think I give damn good advice, though. I really do. But if you're happy in what you're in, and some people like toxic relationships. I promise you they do. They got to. I think they think it's sexy. I really do think that some people like toxicity in their relationship. If that's you, be happy. This is a free country. God gave us the wherewithal to make decisions. And the country was built upon the pursuit of happiness, whatever that means for you. That's what democracy is. Whatever it means for you, love who you want to love. Do what you want to do. You know what I mean? And my whole thing is, the whole thing with Kamala and Donald Trump is that if you're going to try to make this.
All right. She started out. Shout out. All right. Shout out to my girl Impress. All right. So now let's move it ahead. To where they bring Marquez on. And you can see clearly whenever he mentions something about the production and with them editing, Carlos is going to send a text message of some sort to Heavenly, and the energy is going to change in the room. Okay. Carlos is going to check Marquez once he says that, because he didn't like how he.
The worst thing you can do now for your career is to get another certification.
Interview. Yeah.
I really think that it's just misunderstood. I think that the edit portrayed it as if I have been gone for 6 years. I need to clarify, you guys.
See Heavenly agreeing.
And I want to clarify things too.
Okay, you guys see Heavenly agreeing. Let's back it up. Heavenly is agreeing with what he is saying, with what Marquez is saying. Okay, in terms of the editing, because she's on Married to Medicine. She knows how editing works. All right, you might say one thing when by the time they edit it is something else. So Carlos, he's trying to act like he don't know how editing works. I mean, we know you said at the podcast, Carlos, that production does things, and sometimes you don't have your foot in the game, and that you don't know everything to go on. I beg to differ. You do. But let's go ahead and play it again. Watch Heavenly's reaction when Marquez is talking.
I really think that it's just misunderstood. I think that the edit portrayed it as if I have been gone for 6 years. I need to clarify, you guys.
Well, and I want to clarify things too. We don't edit badly.
No.
So no. I'm gonna. No. I just want to.
Wait. So did you guys see Dr. Heavenly like shaking her head like?
I really think that it's just misunderstood. I think that the edit portrayed it as if I have been gone for 6 years. I need to clarify, you guys.
Well, and I want to clarify things too. We don't edit badly.
No.
So no. I'm gonna. No. I just want to say that, because what we're not going to do is say things like bad edit, because that involves like integrity, manipulation, and intention. So obviously, and I'm going to be very honest. I'm going to let you finish though. Trisha has been known to give bits and pieces of a story, right?
Right.
We follow.
So now it's Trisha's fault. So now it's Trisha's fault that your production company that you hired under Kingdom Reigns Entertainment, as well as OWN, edit things to where it's not edited correctly and make people look a certain way, and they have a problem with it and can't do shit about it because they've signed a contract. Oh, okay.
Follow bits and pieces, right? So there's not anything production is doing because this isn't artificial intelligence. We don't put words in people's mouths and all those things. So, and what I would like for you to talk about more so though is the fact that we invited you here so that you're able to, of course, address things that you've been seeing. Obviously, I said on my own platform that when I cast Trisha, for example, I had no idea that Martell
right
this situation. When I cast Trisha, I had no idea that, you know, she was married to a whole nother man. And I'm the creator of the show. And I'm the one who hired her. You see what I'm saying? So there's a lot.
Are you the creator of the show? I'm sorry to keep stopping it, guys. I got to throw my commentary in there. How are you the creator of the show? You hire them for the show. Don't they have to go through this little interviewing process? They have to tell you about their life so that you'll know how interesting they are before you put them on the show. So you just pulling random people off the street and say, hey, come and be on the show. Never mind what you're doing in your life. Yeah, I don't want to know about it. Just come on the show and tell it on the show. Absolutely fucking not. Anytime you're on a show, there's some type of audition of some sort, or you have to be able to tell production and or the person who is hiring you to be on the show about your life to see how interesting you are, to know if you're going to mesh with the other people or the other couples that's on the show. So you can't sit up here and say you didn't know what was going on between Ken and Trish and all this other stuff, or that he was married. You absolutely had to know something that was going on with him in order to bring him on the show. Why is he lying? Why is he lying? Let's back it up just slightly. Why is Carlos lying?
Right.
This situation. When I cast Trisha, I had no idea that, you know, she was married to a whole nother man. And I'm the creator of the show. And I'm the one who hired her. You see what I'm saying? So
you absolutely knew that Trish was messing with Martell because that's why you brought that bitch on there. I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little perturbed right now. You absolutely, Carlos, knew that Martell and Trisha had something going on. Okay, the me and Mrs. Jones got something going on bullshit. You already knew that. You wanted to have some mess on this show. You were trying to be on your payback bullshit towards Melody because one, Melody called you out. Two, Melody set it up to where Martell cannot film with her, which fucked up the ratings for your show. So now you're on your get back, and now you're on your mess, and now you're trying to use Melody by filming her Mimosas event, which you're probably not even going to show that shit on the show if you do. You already knew what that shit was about. Stop it, Carlos. He lies so fucking much. Come on, guys.
There's a lot of things that have been said on the show because it's been said on the show.
I
agree. Address first.
I don't. I'm sorry.
I'm not saying you are either.
No,
I want to be
I truly believe that for my specific episodes, it was my choice of words. I know when I said I left my family and I wasn't there for you, those were no one else. They didn't hear anything else. I watched the interview. They didn't hear anything else about how I was here to try to make this. And I understand that. So I never really blamed it on the edits. I know that the edits they make it salacious because they want people to talk. They want people. So I never took it in a bad way. I just know that moving forward and as I am in this journey is just to be real, be more detailed and be specific, and don't leave it open to where people can take it however they want.
Yeah, don't leave it open for interpretation. So again, that's why you're here. So let's talk about the fact that your wife and Ken, okay, they both have said that you aren't in the kids' lives the way you should be.
All right, so I mean, we can't go.
Don't leave it open for interpretation. So again, that's why
people to talk. They want people. So I never took it in a bad way. I just know that they didn't hear anything else about how I was here to try to make this, and I understand that. So I never really blamed it on the edits. I know that the edits they make it salacious because they want people to talk. They want people. So I never took it in a bad way. I just know that moving forward and as I am in this journey is just to be real. Be more detailed and be specific, and don't leave it open to where people.
Do y'all see where he put his phone back? Do y'all see where Carlos put his phone back? He sent her a message. Let's back it up a little bit. He sent Heavenly a message after that whole editing comment from Marquez. You're going to see him when he reach over like that to put his phone back.
They didn't hear anything else. I watched the interview. They didn't hear anything else about how I was here to, to try to make this. And I understand that. So I never really blamed it on the edits. I know that the edits they make it salacious because they want people to talk. They want people to, so I never took it in a bad way. I just know that moving forward and as I am in this journey is just to be real, be more detailed and be specific, and don't leave it open to where people can take it however they want.
Yeah, don't leave it open for interpretation. So again, that's why you're here. So let's talk about the fact that your wife and Ken, okay, they both have said that you aren't in the kids' lives the way you should be.
All right, so from what I'm hearing, mad that she started.
Having bad teeth, your self-esteem suffers. I went to Clear Choice. Now I
sometimes people get bad edits and stuff like that, but yeah, I just think
shout out to Empress.
Yeah,
Empress, thanks for allowing me to use that part of the footage. Okay, Carlos, you full of shit, sir. Okay, and this little messy Mondays that's about to collapse because Heavenly is tired of your shit. You pretty much use her to boost your show, and Carlos is known for using people. Carlos is known for using people, all right, in order to get him from this point to this point. Because without people that Carlos, he can't get nowhere. Carlos really doesn't have the talent. Carlos is the person behind the show, of course. His Kingdom Reigns is pushing it. But Carlos, you were fired from Bravo because you were on the bullshit. Understand that. You were over there on the mess and on the bullshit, and you've carried that over to OWN. And now your slip is showing, and now your show is failing, and you scrambling. And now that Heavenly is sick of your shit, and she's getting ready to pull away from you and not do this messy money with your ass no more. What are you gonna do? Because the stuff that you were having her do, like sitting up and doing interviews with people like Destiny and doing interviews with like Trish and Ken and them, getting all the juicy details, you're not gonna sit up there and ask the questions that Heavenly was asking. You're not gonna go in places verbally that she would go with other people that she would have on the show. You're not gonna do that, Carlos. Because you want to be seen in a certain way. So you sit back and allow Heavenly to do most of the talking while you take most of the credit and sit back and laugh and key at her for saying the crazy, egregious shit that you want to say, but you can't say because you don't want to be looked at in a certain way. Heavenly don't care how she's looked at. And that's why you chose her. That's why you chose her, Carlos. But the fact that you do sit up and lie and you use people like you use Melody Sharif for 8 seasons to boost your show. Okay, she pitched the show to you. She pitched Love and Marriage Huntsville to you, and you done brought on all her fucking enemies to let them eat off her back. And that's exactly what's happened. That's exactly what's happened. You changed the whole direction of Love and Marriage Huntsville to where now it's Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's what I called it the other day. Love and Marriage Huntsville. Everybody that Martell done been humping around, but you done brought their ass up on the show, with the exception of Ariane, because Melody's already made it clear to your ass that if Ariane stepped foot on this show, that she's leaving. And you're not willing to risk that because you know ain't nobody gonna watch this fucking show if Melody leaves. So you'll tiptoe around and you'll give her a little bit of what she wants. You'll pacify her a little bit, but then you right back on the bullshit again. And Melody exposed you at your own podcast and you didn't like that shit. So now you on your get back. That's why Trish and Ken is back. Because without Ken there, Trish has to be on there. Ken has to be on there as well. But the only reason you brought Trish ass on that show was to let Melody know, yeah, I might can't bring Ariane on here, but bitch, I got Trish on here and she F'd your man. And the reason why I brought her on there is because you pissed me off when you filed that restraining order on Martell and y'all can't film together, and that's fucking up my show. Yeah. Everybody wants to see Mel and Martell film again because that's where he had his highest ratings. That's when the show was the best, when Martell and Mel had that interaction. The fans love to see Mel and Martell. But now that Martell done went out here, as Funky Dineva would say, fucked up the thing, now they can't be filming together. And you're mad because you forced them to film last season when they went to Texas and Melody was miserable then. Melody was miserable then, but she said, no, I'm gonna put a stop to that shit. I'm gonna put a stop to that. I ain't gonna sit up here and be miserable and let this nigga holler in my face for another season. I'm stopping this mess. And you mad, Carlos. So you created mess around her to fucking embarrass her this season, then turn around and have production go film her Mimosas event because ain't shit else going on. Ain't none of the other cast really got shit else going on. What's the Fletchers doing? Mad because they still same shit from last season. Same shit from last season from the Fletchers. They mad because they got to take care of their kids. They still talking about the same shit. What's Stormy doing? She ain't talking about nothing Canvas Beauty. What's Destiny doing? Still talking about Sonny and Moses and they married. You don't have shit else going on, Destiny. Sonny and Moses, they're frustrated because they have businesses and other shit that they can talk about, but they're not allowed to talk about it because production won't allow them to. So they're stuck talking about shit that everybody's tired of hearing about because of Carlos and his decision to try to make mess on the fucking show. You said that this season was going to be about Black excellence and business. When we gonna see it? Because the next second part of the season coming up is gonna be more mess. Now I get it, mess does sell. Mess does sell. But when do we get to see the business side? When? Why is Kim and Maurice still on this fucking show and they don't have a storyline? They ain't had a storyline for what, 3 good seasons now. They really don't. What they doing there? What's Tisha Marceau still doing there? They don't show their businesses. They show more of their stuff that they're allegedly doing or fake doing on Instagram. Tisha, you don't even talk about your girl's hairline no more. That's just how much y'all ain't doing shit. So what is y'all storyline? Tisha Marceau don't have a storyline. Kim and Maurice don't have a storyline. The only person that's really out here doing some real shit is Mel, Sonny and Moses, because they do have businesses. Stormy, she does have her warehouse, but she got a boatload of damn lawsuits and liens and shit going on. I mean, damn. Can we get some real stuff going on here, guys? Can we? Because I'm tired of the bullshit. For real. I really am, y'all. And Carlos, it all starts with you. All right. Maybe you do need to be fired from the show. Maybe they need to get another production company and another producer to come up in here so that things can change on this show. And take Martell with you when you go, because he ain't got no storyline either. Why he's still on the show is beyond me. Because if Kenya Moore can be on Love and can be on Real Housewives of Atlanta and produce some revenge P on another cast member and her ass got to go, the same shit applies to Martell. He ain't bringing shit to the show. Why is he here? He is a detriment to the show, to be honest with you. He is. He's a danger to the show. He's blown up on people. He's trying to fight people. He's aggressive. And his ass might be going to jail. That might be what get him off the show when he go back to court in October and he ain't had that psych evaluation and he don't pay Mel that $7,000. That ass gonna be locked the fuck up, and I'm happy about it. I ain't never been happy to see somebody ass go to jail. Watch what I tell you. I low key, and I said it before, I low key hope that he don't get that fucking psych eval, and I hope he don't have that $7,000. I really hope he don't. But let's move on. Let's get some funny, child, because they got me heated up in here. Every time I talk about Carlos, he pissed me off. September 9th. Thank you so much, Rose, because I was hearing it was October. It was September the 9th. Thank you. That's even closer. Thank the Lord. All right. I hope he has not done that. I hope he has not followed the rules and regulations of the courts so they can lock his tight ass up right up in there with his damn crazy ass, criminal ass brother. All right. Let's get on into the next topic. I like this lady here. She's funny as hell. All right. She's going to be talking to her daughter, child, and this shit is funny. Let's get into it.
Why do you keep turning my seat warmer on?
Why do you keep turning it on? That's a seat warmer. It warms the seat.
Okay.
Okay, well, you should not put a seat warmer on. But what we're not going to do is fry fish up in this motherfucker. Yeah. People, you don't ride people in your car when they're not clean. And then they put the seat warmer on and you have to smell fish and tartar sauce.
Why do you keep
tartar sauce, y'all?
turning my seat warmer off?
Why do you keep turning it on? That's a seat warmer. It warms the seat.
Okay.
Okay, well, you should not put a seat warmer on. But what we're not going to do is fry fish up in this motherfucker.
Not fry.
Yeah. People, you don't ride people in your car when they're not clean. And then they put the seat warmer on and you have to smell fish and tartar sauce.
Not the tartar sauce, Lord. That's a whole meal in the seat, ain't it? Damn. Fried fish, honey, with the seat warmer. I have heard a new one. That right there is crazy. All right, let's move on, baby, because we got some more. All right, so when I saw this topic, I want to talk about it too, okay? Because it's very interesting. All right. So let's go ahead and share, honey. We got to get on because I want you guys to hear this video where you guys gonna be laughing, honey. We've been talking about the cussing preacher, honey, and his wife. I got a video for you guys tonight with both of them fussing each other out, honey. Y'all gonna be laughing off this shit because I sure would. Okay, they are fussing each other out, honey. So y'all get to hear from the cussing pastor, and you gonna hear from the wife. All right, yes, God, you will. But let's get into this first. All right, now. According to our post, it says that watch the moment that a police officer and Good Samaritan jump into action to save a mother who drove into the water, honey, during a seizure, Lord. Oh, Lord, that would scare me, Jesus. All right. All right, so here we go.
Come on, hop in. I'll bring you over there. Okay, hop in. Shove that over. Come on.
Lord, she drove in the water, Lord. This is so scary, Lord.
Is she in there? Is somebody in there?
She's in there. Lord, I hope that ain't in Florida. Where is it?
Look out, buddy. Look out. Is the car unlocked? Oh, it's in the driving door. What's going on?
His mother was having a seizure.
Here,
drove
got a pump. Here. Kelly, in there, step it up.
They got her out. Ooh, Lord, do CPR on her quickly, Lord. I know we spend a lot of time on the
here. Got a punch.
Okay. But it looks like they got her out. Now, it says that a Texas police officer demonstrated his commitment to protection and serving, or protecting and serving, rather, his community after being called on to help and doing just that, okay? It says a recently released body camera footage captured the heart-pounding moments when the West Orange police officer Charles Cobb, honey, and a Good Samaritan quickly sprang into action to save a mother's life, okay? It says on July 24th that Officer Cobb was monitoring traffic when he noticed a 12-year-old boy running towards him in the roadway. It says that the boy flagged him down, urgently explaining that his mother had suffered a seizure and needed help. It says that she's having a seizure. She's stuck in the water. Help her, said that the boy exclaimed in the body cam video. All right, says that the footage reveals in front of the front of the vehicle submerged in the water with the daughter attempting but failing to pull her mother out. It says that a Good Samaritan, along with another man, quickly joined the efforts as Officer Cobb worked to get access to the vehicle, okay? That's according to the police statement. So happily they pulled her out. It looks like they were doing CPR on her. They did not say if she was alive or how she's doing. I'm going to try to keep up with what's going on with this story. And I'm going to see, I want to see, let me go in the comments right quick and see. Yeah. Somebody said it immediately pissed me off when he's yelling, is anybody in there? Of course. Yeah, that was me too. I was like, yeah, she's in there. He just said my mama's in there. All right. But they did good by getting her out. So y'all know anytime that you spend a certain amount of time underwater, you can have like some brain issues, and you can have some, some very bad, medical issues behind that, because your brain is not supposed to be submerged underwater like that. Okay. So hopefully she's okay. Prayers. But I'm happy they got her out of there. All right, let's get on, child. Oh, stuff like that just gets to me. All right, so let's get on to the next topic, honey. Jaguar Wright is coming for the girls. She is having some type of issue with, y'all know, blogger Tissa Tales. I like Tissa Tales. All right, I watch her sometimes. She's a great content creator. But she had like a little knockdown drag out to where she reported something on her channel about Jaguar Wright. Jaguar did not like it, and Jaguar has threatened to shut her channel down. And y'all know Tissa's got like hundreds of subscribers over there, y'all. So that would be detrimental for her to have built her channel to be that high, and Jaguar Wright try to go and up and shut her damn channel down. All right. So shout out to the sauce, because this is where I saw it. I was like, hold up, not Tissa, honey, not Tissa Tales. Because y'all know Tissa be having a tea up over there, honey. Let's go ahead and get into this. Shout out to the sauce, okay? Shout out to the sauce. Let's go ahead and play this little clip, honey, where Jaguar Wright is reading the hell out of Tissa Tales and talking about what she gonna do to Tissa out here. I said, nah, Jaguar, now I like you and I like Tissa, but now we're not about to be doing that to Tissa out here now. Damn. Let's get into this shit.
Now, Tissa, if you want to get into a YouTube battle, we can. I promise you, you will not survive. You will not survive. You saw what I did to Tasha K when she tried that bullshit with me. You can't handle me, Tissa. I have survived the barbs. I have survived the winos. I have survived the Beehive. Now I got Mary J. We don't know how to fuck the GED squad fans coming after me. Like, I got all kinds of shit. I survived all of this. I will destroy your platform, Tissa. I don't think you get it. Say the game. I'm that can turn that almost 500,000 subscriber platform into like 50K ass night and day. I am the puppet master. Do you really want me to start pulling your strings, Tissa? Because I can think about 5 or 6 different lives that I've seen you do where I know you told stone cold eyes. You talking about anybody that went to smoke and get it? It's cute, but big monster. You better walk around these YouTube streets and ask them, am I worthy of the title villain? Eat your ass the live. And I don't get it. Tissa, you better check my Jeep. Yo, did they?
Let's back that thing up, honey. No, she didn't up and threaten Tissa Tales out here now. I might have to reach out to Tissa like, Tissa, what the fuck is this? What is going on with you and Jag? All right, let's play this shit one more time, honey, because y'all can chow.
Watch this. Now, Tissa, if you want to get into a YouTube battle, we can. I promise you, you will not survive. You will not survive. You saw what I did to Tasha K when she tried that bullshit with me. You can't handle me, Tissa. I have survived the barbs. I have survived the winos. I have survived the Beehive. Now I got Mary J. We don't know how to fuck the GED squad fans coming after me. Like, I got all kinds of shit. I survived all of this. I will destroy your platform, Tissa. I don't think you get it. Say the game. I'm that can turn that almost 500,000 subscriber platform into like 50K ass night and day. I am the puppet master. Do you really want me to start pulling your strings, Tissa? Because I can think about 5 or 6 different lives that I've seen you do where I know you told stone cold eyes. You talking about anybody that went to smoke and get it? It's cute, but big monster. You better walk around these YouTube streets and ask them, am I worthy of the title villain? Eat your ass the live. And I don't get it. Tissa, you better check my Jeep. Yo, did
y'all see that? Now she out here threatening Tissa Tales now. I told y'all how I feel about Tissa. Now I was gonna try to get Jag up over here to do a little interview at one point. I reached out to her, asked her. She said, "Oh, I'm booked. I got a whole bunch of interviews," and then we heard she got locked up. So I said, "Yeah, I know it's gonna be a little while now." But I didn't like the way you came for Tissa like that, because Tissa don't be bothering nobody, and Tissa do be having that tea up over there as well. But Jag is trying to say that Tissa Tales did a few videos and on her, and she was trying to say that Tissa lied on her in some of her videos, and she didn't like it. And then she said that Tissa was trying to be a little rah and buck in the video, saying that, hey, you don't want no smoke over here. And Jag was like, yes, the fuck I do. And I'm pretty much going to shut your page down if you don't take them fucking lies off your platform. And that's what it is, and that's what it's going to be. She was saying she's going to bump her down from 500K to like 50K subscribers. Like, girl, like, don't be fucking around with people's channels out there. Do you know how long it took her to probably get 500,000 subscribers up over there? I mean, Jag, like, calm it down, sis. Get on your meds out here and calm it down, sis. Because it's really not that serious. You cannot be doing videos and threatening people. Like, reach out to her, send her an email and be like, look, can you please take the video down? Can you please take the damn video down? Because I feel like right here in this video that you said some shit that I really don't agree with, or maybe edit it out. And if she feels like it, because it is her damn video, if she feels like it, then she will. And if not, then go to hell. That's pretty much what it is. I don't edit shit over here. If I say it on my video, that's what the fuck it is. If you feel in your way, if you and your feelings were made to be into. That's just how I feel. I'm not editing the shit out. I mean, I might say in another video, you know, I ain't mean to hurt your feelings like that, but I ain't about to edit shit out. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not on that kind of time. I'm just not. Like, Jaguar, you kind of know how this shit go. You are a public figure, so that means you can't be spoken on anytime. Now, I don't agree that nobody should be doing no or telling no lies on nobody in no videos. I agree on that, and I'm not saying that Tissa was doing that. But if you feel that somebody was telling a lie on you in a video, clearly you should just reach out to that person and see if you guys can amicably work it out behind the scenes. You got her information, I'm sure. Okay, I don't know why people want to hurry up and do a video and go in there trying to expose people and blast people. Well, all you gotta do is reach out to that person and be amicable about it. Now she probably ain't gonna want to work with you and take shit down and edit nothing out after you did this fucking video and threatened her to take her damn page down. I mean, I wouldn't. I'd be like, fuck you. And that horse you rode in on, and all of that, like, that's gonna be my attitude. I'm like, middle finger up and goodbye. I ain't about to take shit down. That's what kind of time Tissa gonna be on. Okay, I know she done saw this damn video of you, Jag. That's not cool. Like, calm it down, sis. You stay coming for people, Jag, and it's giving too much. All right, it is. I like you, girl. Go somewhere and sing. All right, go somewhere and sing or something, because you doing too much. Somebody said, yeah, I'm cool on Tissa. Somebody said, Team Tissa. Y'all like Tissa? Y'all watch Tissa? It says you love Tissa. Says that I don't follow the other person. That's Jaguar. Okay. Tissa is cool. Tissa don't bother nobody. You don't ever hear about Tissa being in no shit with nobody. You just don't hear about it. She get on there and she do her damn video. She talk her little shit and she get off. And that's my goal. Okay. I get on every now and then. You guys will see me pop in and try to support other people, but I try not to be in no shit. I really try not to be in no stuff. I come on here and do my commentary and get the fuck off, because there's always some bullshit going on YouTube. All right. And I don't like to be in on the bullshit like that. But Tara, let's go on and get into the next topic, child, because it's always a mess. YouTube can be toxic as hell if you let it. Okay. I'm on and off, honey. On and off. I like Tissa. Okay. I like Tissa. She be getting down to the nitty gritty of things. All right. So shout out to Tissa Tales, man. I ain't got shit negative to say about her. Not over here, I don't. All right. Shout out to Tissa Tales. All right. Shout out to your Tissa Tales, and shout out to the sauce for that little clip. All right. Shout out to the sauce. Let's move on, honey. Now, it says that a man shares a video explaining how his partner left him on a cabin vacation, and she laughs in his face. Now, what happened is she went through his phone and she found out that he was being a cheater, and that he was doing some shit he shouldn't have been doing behind the scenes. And she decided to get her shit and leave his ass at the cabin. All right. He didn't think she was leaving, but she told him wrong. She told his ass, yeah, I'm out. So let's get into it. That's what his ass get.
Really, Nicci? You serious? So you breaking up with me for real?
Well,
Are you gonna break up with me, or you gonna think about it, or what? Are you serious?
I'm gonna think about it. But I am upset right now.
Upset enough to just like throw our whole relationship away that quick?
You shouldn't have did what I told you not to do.
Man, I ain't know you gonna trip like that.
Well, now you know.
So you gonna lie with me? What you gonna do? You ain't gonna leave me, right? I like the kids and all that stuff. Like,
I
you know what I'm
packed
saying?
up and I don't know.
Come on, I just took you on vacation. You shouldn't have went through my phone. Why did you go through my phone though?
7 p.m.
Friday at 95 degrees.
Why did you go through my phone in the first place, though? You should have went through my phone. Why did you go through my phone?
Because why you have it open?
Man, come on, man. So it's my fault. But it's your, ain't it like more your fault for going through my phone, though?
Well, yes it is.
So you just gonna leave it? I ain't even, we ain't even finished with the cabin or nothing. You just gonna leave the vacation just because you find something in my phone. So you just gonna leave it? Really, Nicci?
Shout
You serious? So you break it. So you just gonna leave the vacation because you found something in my phone? Come on, for real, nigga. You serious?
Listen.
Crank up, girl.
Man, come on, man. Boy, come on out the car for real now. You come on out the car, what? You gonna finish the vacation? Like, we still got 2 more days. I still got the cabin for 2 more days. You should have went through my phone. So you leaving? So you leaving?
I'm out. How about that?
Man, so you leaving?
I'm out.
Man, y'all see, what the? Come on, man. You dead serious? You just gonna leave for real? So you just gonna leave the vacation because you found something in my phone?
Yes, she is.
Come on, for real, nigga. Just help me.
Yes, she is. Talking about some, it's your fault because you went through my phone. No, nigga, it's your fault because you had it in your phone. You were dumb enough to keep it in your damn phone, knowing that it's a possibility she gonna go through your shit if you doing some mess. And I ain't trying to help you cheat or nothing. But my thing is, you shouldn't have been doing this shit anyway. Whatever she found in your phone that made her pack up her shit and leave like that, sir, you disrespected the fuck out of her. So why should she stay? And you sitting there begging like Keith Sweat, baby, please, you gonna leave? Yes, she's leaving. Usually when she's walking out the door and walking towards her car and she press her push start, bitch, that means she's leaving. Like what other way do you need to be explained to that she's leaving you? She's walking away. She got her bag on her shoulder. She is calmly eating her chips. See, when they too calm like that, them be the crazy ones, all right? When she's calm like that, when she real mad and she calm like that, them be the ones that snap off on your ass, all right? And you look up and you got a lump side your damn head because you know up and did some shit you shouldn't have done. Then you might want to go and leave her alone. She done cranked up. She eating a little trail mix and she trying to get away from your ass. All right. So put the phone down and get away from the car and take 3 steps back and leave her alone. Because you started this shit by having whatever you had in your damn phone. All right. Let's go ahead and play this one more time because I like her walking away from his ass and showing him that you, sir, ain't running shit. And then she quoted one of my favorite songs from Glorilla. Okay. It's Friday, honey, and it's 99 degrees, honey. I ain't got no nigga, and no nigga ain't got me. And that's exactly what you need to tell him, honey. I ain't got no nigga, and he damn sure ain't got me. And pound on your ass. All right, boom.
For real?
Well,
Are you gonna break up with me, or you gonna think about it, or what? Like,
no.
You serious?
I'm gonna think about it. But I am upset right now.
Upset enough to just like throw our whole relationship away that quick?
Yep. I'm gonna do what I told you not to do.
Man, I ain't know you gonna trip like that.
Well, now you know.
So you gonna lie to me? What you gonna do? You ain't gonna leave me, right? I like the kids and all that stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Up and I don't know.
Come on, I just took you on vacation. You shouldn't have went through my phone. Why did you go through my phone though?
7 p.m. Friday at 95 degrees.
Why did you go through my phone in the first place though? You should have went through my phone. Why did you go through my phone?
Because why you have it open?
Man, come on, man. So it's my fault. But it's your, ain't it like more your fault for going through my phone though? So you just gonna leave it? We ain't even finished with the cabin or nothing. You just gonna leave the vacation just because you found something in my phone. So you just gonna leave it? Really, Nicci? You serious? Man, come on, man. Boy, come on out the car for real now. You come on out the car, what? You gonna finish the vacation? Like, we still got 2 more days.
You got 2 more days.
I still got the cabin for 2 more days. You should have went through my phone. So you leaving? So you leaving?
I'm out. How about that?
Man, so you leaving?
I'm out.
Man, y'all see, what the? Come on, man. You dead serious? You just gonna leave for real? So you just gonna leave?
Car is cranked. Bag is on the seat. Okay, door is closed. Usually, after that comes the reverse. That means she's leaving, bitch. Okay. Keep your toes up under the wheel if you want to. The bitches will be ran over. All right, but we're leaving. That's just how that work. Okay, that's just how it works. But yeah, that's how you gotta be with these niggas sometimes. All right, don't sit here and let him make you feel like. See how you try to gaslight her. See, you shouldn't have went through my phone. No, nigga, you shouldn't have had it in your phone. All right, you shouldn't have had it in your phone. Now she feeling like she can't trust you, and you want her to think about some shit when you didn't think about why you still had that shit in your phone from the jump. Like, nigga, bye. Call somebody who cares, all right? Call somebody who cares, because obviously she don't. She eating her damn trail mix like, nigga, no, okay? Nigga, no. All right, so I got somebody that can help you out with this situation here, sir, okay? I got somebody that can help you with this damn situation. Cause all right, you don't up and played in her damn face. Let's go ahead and get this person on here in here that can help you, honey. While you out here thinking that you can be playing in folks' face like that. Okay. Mm-hmm.
With your dumb flat ass. Go to hell. Go to hell with your dumb flat ass. Carry your flat ass. Carry your flat ass on out there and do what you doing. You ain't doing a damn thing no how. Take your motherfucking ass on out there. Because that's all you is, a motherfucker. Go to hell with your dumb flat ass. Go to hell. Go to hell with your dumb flat ass. Carry your flat ass. Carry your flat ass on out there and do what you doing. You ain't doing a damn thing no how. Take your motherfucking ass on out there. That's all you is, a motherfucker. Go to hell with your dumb flat ass. Go to hell.
Go there.
Go to hell with your dumb flat ass. Carry your flat ass. Carry your flat ass on out there and do what you doing. You ain't doing a damn thing no how.
You ain't doing a damn thing.
Take your motherfucking ass on out there. That's all you is, a motherfucker. Go to hell with your dumb flat ass. Go to hell.
Baby, I love the way grandma sit up on her and say, go to hell. Do you hear me? She meant that thing. Okay. Grandma don't fall out the rocking chair now. Grandma don't fall out the rocking chair snapping off. All right. One more time for the people in the back.
Go to hell with your dumb flat ass. Carry your flat ass. Carry your flat ass on out there and do what you doing. You ain't doing a damn thing no how. Take your motherfucking ass on out there. That's all you is, a motherfucker. Go to hell with your dumb flat ass. Go to hell. Go to hell with your...
Thank you, Grandma. Let his ass know. You think she ain't leaving your ass in that cabin? Go to hell. Your dumb flat ass. Go. Nah. I love it, y'all. That's what his ass need. Grandma let his ass know. All right, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this thing. All right, this is the fun part of the show. Y'all about to laugh. All right, so we've been watching the cussing pastor's wife child, the first lady, the cussing first lady child. Now we get to see her and the husband child going back and forth. She's cussing his ass out and he is cussing her out. Now, if y'all got sensitive ears, this is probably a great time, trigger warning, to go ahead and maybe leave the show. All right, but if you want to stay here for a good old laugh, honey, and overlook some of these words, then baby, stay here for this laugh because it is a whole kiki. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Because, baby, I thoroughly got my laugh on, okay? And I'm about to laugh again. And I hope I don't damn lose my damn mascara like I did the other night. Because, baby, when she talked about that ear leaving, that's all I needed, okay? That's all I needed. All right, shout out to Money Boy Trey. All right, shout out to Money Boy Trey. Because that's where we saw it. All right, y'all ready for this? Ooh, child. Ooh, child, honey, clench your pearls because it's about to go all the way left. Now, it says that the cussing pastor and his wife, they're arguing on live, child. And then it gets worse when they go on Tasha K, child. Ooh, Lord. Y'all ready for this? Somebody say, I'm staying. All right, anybody leaving? Anybody leaving? Anybody putting their finger up like in church and they getting ready to tip out? You get ready to miss a treat, all right? Somebody say, oh, I'm ready. All right, let's get into it. All right.
You get what the fuck I need to be here for? We like the same motherfucking thing. What the fuck I got to be here for?
So if you fucking somebody, they don't have a place for you to stay.
They don't need no other place for you to stay. Bitch, my name on this motherfucking house too.
So today.
Bitch, you crazy than a motherfucker. I'ma stay here until I get motherfucking ready to go because I can't.
But you ain't got no other place, motherfucker.
What the fuck you at? What you at? Shut you at? I'ma leave when I get ready. And while you talking this shit, if you had any kind of motherfucking bull or anything, everybody know Big Bad Daddy if my name was on this motherfucker, you can get me put out of here. But can you hell fucking no? Because they use my motherfucking income to get you bitch. Bitch, your mamma a bitch.
No, your mamma a bitch.
My mama a bitch. But then who clean up behind your nasty ass? My mama.
Don't I pay your mama?
You motherfucking right, you pay her. That's
okay. So I pay your mama.
If you say mammy one motherfucking time, I got something for you in the whole motherfucking show. Go in, play with me if you motherfucking want to. Sit out there.
What you gonna do?
Move in. Come on, Zin, baby. Come on out the way. Because I'm waiting on you to do it. I'm motherfucking waiting on you. Set up. Zina, move, baby. Because you know not to fucking play me. You know not to motherfucking. Yeah, you better laugh. That's what the fuck you better do. You better laugh. Because you really don't want me to really go there. So you better stop playing with me.
Well, why don't you go?
Oh, no. Why want to do what?
What did you say last night?
Well, I stay where the fuck I want to stay at. I'm grown.
Okay.
I'm grown.
Am I?
Are you?
You know, you told me me a few weeks ago I should have kept mail. I mean,
my
Gail.
name is Mayor. See now, see now, and that it wasn't a few weeks ago. And tell me why I said that. Tell them why I said that. I dare your ass.
Why you hollering?
Because mother, you want to play games. So I said it a few weeks ago, right? You should have kept. You should have kept that.
You know what?
But why did I say it?
You never.
He said, "Why you hollering for?"
Why did I say that?
Even more.
Why did I say that though?
I hate.
Why did I say that?
For your motherfucking ass.
Why? Because I won't fuck you like she did.
So Tasha K, you decided that you wanted to attempt to ambush me after we agreed this morning that I did not want to speak on the woman that I'm married to. I shared that with you. I shared with you that I want a peaceful divorce. I'm tired of the back and forth with the woman that I'm married to. Okay? We have come to an agreement that I don't want her and she don't want me. She wanted a divorce. And we're living right now in the same house. She's looking for her another place. I want some peace in the midst of my misery. And God damn it, I told your motherfucking ass that I wanted that. I agreed that you could ask me about my marriage. You could ask me about that bullshit that she put on Facebook. But I was going to answer you that I didn't want to talk about it. And this is part 2 of the video I just did because it cut off. Tasha K, you cross-eyed bitch, you. Fuck you. You know, you trying to set my motherfucking ass up. You the scandalous, skank ass bitch.
Yo.
Okay? We made an agreement that I didn't want to talk about my wife. I didn't want to talk about this shit that she said, but let me set the motherfucking basis right here with you. None of that shit that my wife said on her live is true. Now she's a cussing motherfucker just like me. And she said some things. But let me make it close to you right now, make it clear rather to you. The motherfucker cussed my ass out in my goddamn studio. And the only thing is, I ain't gonna do nothing to this motherfucker because all of the police department, all the government agencies are watching me. That bullshit about a goddamn dildo. Bitch, I like pussy. I told you that the first time I saw you, I thought about fucking you. Okay? Now, so that shit was just shit that a motherfucker says when you're trying to get a goddamn divorce. No, Tasha K, fuck you and all of your motherfucking babies and all the babies that you done swallow, you ignorant asshole. Bitch, fuck you. Me and you can't do nothing else ever in life. But you're a lying, treacherous, cross-eyed, ignorant ass, turncoat ass bitch. Now you can suck out of my ass with a little bitty straw, you motherfucker, you. Fuck you.
The best way to burn fat and get shredded is not keto, it's not paleo, it's not vegan, it's not carnivore.
Girl.
Tasha K, you know what? I'm really tired of you for one motherfucking day. Bitch, I don't know why you have decided that you need to come after me with your lying, cross-eyed monkey planted in the ape looking self. Bitch, the foreskin on most men's dick look better than you. But you have went and gathered a bitch, Monica Bridges,
Lord have mercy,
that I did a show on about 2 years ago where her husband in a little country church, probably making about $75 or something, was having his whole looking wife walking around the church. The deacons contacted me, sent me pictures of this bitch sucking dick with cum running down her motherfucking mouth. Not even a good dick sucker. Now she wants to take her dick sucking mouth and talk about me, and you probably, Tasha, being a good dick sucker, you going on with that bitch. I told you a few minutes ago on the phone that I fuck you. I fuck you so good if you come to Memphis that you jump in that Mississippi River and swim back to Florida. You are no good bitch. And then you go get another bitch that everybody in the Tennessee area knows is a dick-sucking motherfucker. You go get that bitch and come at me. Say, I don't know what your problem is, but don't fuck around. And lawyers got to get involved in this shit. Okay? You called me for one motherfucking thing, and we went to something else. I told you I'm trying to get a peaceful divorce, and that's what it is. I didn't want to talk about my wife, but being the cocksucker that you are,
oh God,
you came for me. Bitch, I don't care about you. I don't care about your mammy. I don't care about your ancestors that was on the plantation screwing the master. Fuck you, bitch. And Monica Bridges, I still got them pictures that you put out of your pussy, an ugly pussy too. I've seen some good looking pussies, but you ain't got none. But bitch, you want to come at me? Come at me on my show. Don't come on this ragged ass bitch Tasha K's show. Bitch, you and your husband want to come at me? Bitch, come to my show. With that, fuck you and fuck you both. And both of you bitches, fuck each other and leave me the fuck alone.
And that's shout out. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my God. Oh Lord. I'm over here laughing, y'all. Sorry. Shout out to Money Boy Trey for the footage, y'all. I told y'all he is a riot, y'all. He is crazy as hell. Now y'all see the dynamic between the two of them while she had to move out because this is what they do back and forth. Okay. He was like, why are you yelling? You know why she's yelling, because you pissed her off. But that is the cussing pastor. I want you guys to see he got a trash mouth just like she does. And he's funny as hell. And he does not hold back on what he has to say. And Tasha K pissed him off because she promised to not tell certain stuff about their divorce. And she told it anyway. And that made him mad. So he cussed her out. And that is it. That is all on that. Okay. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I might have to do a little editing on that part because I know YouTube will probably be tripping about that part. But Tara, I hope you guys enjoyed. All right. I told y'all it was going to be funny as hell. I see y'all laughing y'all asses off in the chat, baby, because I was laughing too. And I done listened to it like twice, but he is crazy. Okay. But that is the cussing pastor, and that is his wife where they were fussing at each other. And he also read Tasha K's ass down too. All right. But that's our show for tonight. Okay. Said it cussed her. Yes, he did. Okay. So that is our show for tonight. I hope y'all enjoyed, honey. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you enjoyed the show tonight, please don't forget to hit that like button to support the channel and keep us in the algorithm, okay? I appreciate you all for joining us. Thank you to my mods for doing such an awesome job. Bill Wilson, KBR, Tyra, and Linda Gamble. Thank y'all so much for modding for me tonight. Thank you so much to my content creators, Truth TV Podcast, Every Girl Podcast, Dear We Talk Show, Messy Hoes ATL, Girlfriend Chronicles, Love Seen Heard, and any other content creator that's joining us tonight. And of course, all of my Caramelians, thank y'all so much for being here tonight and supporting the channel as well. All right. Somebody said, great show, Caramel. Yes, honey. Yes. It said cussed her the F out. She did. Well, he did. Well, she did too. They cussed each other out. Somebody said, Caramel, I'm screaming. I was too. I was screaming inside, honey. Somebody said they are unalive. Yes, child. Close the casket, girl, because I'm gone too. All right. Oh my God. It was funny. Okay. Somebody said my mouth is open. I said, oh my God, he has a nasty mouth. It gets worse. Go online and YouTube him or Google him or YouTube him, child. Pull him up on YouTube, baby. His mouth is horrible. Especially when he is mad, baby. He ain't no telling what he say, okay? But I want you guys to hear that because y'all kept saying, well, who is the husband? Who is the husband? So I had to play that one so you guys can hear the interaction between them. And it was just icing on the cake when he read Tasha K's ass down because, yes, God. Somebody said, Lord, hell no. Oh, my God. But that's our show, guys. Let's get out of here. Love you guys down. I will see y'all tomorrow for Car Chronicles, okay? Don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to hit the like. Let me get y'all some music, all right? Bye.